Apakabar, everybody. How y'all doing? Cowboy Uncle Dave here, all the way from Canada. Just a cowboy hat. I drive a car. I don't ride a horse. Anyhow, copy man a copy. That's what the cup says. What, you don't believe me? Here, I'll show you. Copy eat them. Always mantap, the best. Hot too. Anyhow, doing reaction video today. And a bit of a shout out for a very cool channel, Kang Bonny Channel, Kangbonny channels. Has a lot of great, fantastic gems, especially if you're an Aliper. That's our community right there. Also got a picture, kind of hidden from my shoulder. Alipers, best community in the world. Alipers Canada. Woo, peace and love. Anyhow, so looking for a video. I like to react to new stuff. Get so many requests. But whenever I need a good fix, it's no secret as to who my favorite guitarist is of the whole world, who I think is the best guitarist. Plays a Fingerstyle guitar. So Kang Bonny Channel has a fantastic video on there, recently loaded on the count 'em, six best Fingerstyle guitarists in the world. I don't know if this is subjective to their choice or if this was posted on the internet or whatever, but please, you must stay to the end to see, because you're going to see my favorite. But here I'm going to do some commentating. I'm going to give my little reaction on these other Fingerstyles, because I've become such a fan of Fingerstyle guitar, and even SAP or safe, however they pronounce it. Anyhow, I'm not going to yak on too much here. Going to go to Kang Bonny's channel. This is called the 6 best Fingerstyle guitarists. And we're going to see how it goes. I'll make them bigger too. Top 6 Fingerstyle most viewers 2021. Here we go. So the number 1 is Eddie Van Deermeer. So it's Eddie Vandermeer, and it's a believer. Good thing is I'm familiar with the song, which is good. It helps if you're familiar with the song sometimes to know how well they're playing it. Right off the bat, lots of tapping on the guitar. Let's see. Now, my first take on this. By all means, please, if you want to give me a negative comment, go ahead. Don't take any ill pute towards any comments I make. I've been playing guitar for so many years, and I'm nowhere close to anywhere the talent that I'm viewing here. So if I say anything that sounds negative, don't take it to heart. It's just as my comparison to what I listen to, who is my favorite. So this is subjective opinion. And right off the bat, he's playing, it sounds fantastic. There's no way I could ever play like what this guy's playing here, Eddie. But at the same time, if you watch his complete hands, how much is actually happening there, we'll follow it for a bit. Very good though. The tapping seems to be the hook. Nice harmonics, though. Like if you watch his left hand, it's kind of just staying right there. I'll back this up a little bit. He's getting a double play on his high E string. But watch this again. If you watch his left hand, he's kind of just holding one finger there. Compared to some other ones, that's just my take. But fantastic sounding. Maybe that's all that's required to play this, but it's almost like you think you could add a little bit more. I'll back it up a bit there for it. It looks like you could add a bit more right here. he's got some cool harmonics happening there, though. Those harmonics, better than I could ever do. You know who I think is the master of harmonics anyways, but here we go. That's a first. Tap on the actual neck of the guitar. He actually hit the side of the neck. Kudos. So that seemed to be the hook, was the tapping there. So it looks like we're on to our second guitar. So I better back this up here. I'll stop in a second. Casper S man. Never heard of him. Just playing in his nice little room there. So let's see what he's gonna do. Here we go. Casper. How do you get a name Casper? I used to watch a show named Casper, and it was a ghost. Friendly though. Get some copy. Here we go. I'll say this right now, you have to appreciate it, and you got to like it when somebody's got their eyes closed, because at that moment that they're playing there, they're not aware of a camera there, they're not aware of that somebody's going to be listening to this afterwards. They're just right into the song. If you watch my favorite guitarist, Fingerstyle player too, stick around to the end, you'll see him. I'm not going to say his name though, but if you watch him, a lot of times he'll play with his eyes closed or looking off somewhere else. That tells you though that they really feel the music, and it shows passion for the music. That's how I feel. So let's see how you do here, Casper. Let's see that little woo. The first guy there, Eddie, didn't play that, didn't show that, because I'm a big fan of this, adding that little nuance on a chord. It makes such a difference on playing guitar. I'll back it up here just a split second. And you watch here, when he plays one little part, it isn't like just slide up 2 frets. It's a wheel, and it's an added feature is what it is. Not there. Not there. There it was. Did you see that? Oh, just think of this. You know, imagine to be able to have the talent to play like that. There'd be some days you just want to sit in your house if you're all by yourself and just play. And it's only you listening, and the amount of joy and pleasure, fulfillment you can get from that. Like, imagine this man, some days, sitting alone. He can pick up his guitar and play this and hear this and create that. It's just like, wow. Such a gift music is to the world. That guy was good. That guy was good. Mike Dawes. And it looks like you got a Van Halen. Obviously, it's a Van Halen symbol there. Eddie Van Halen colors to his guitar. His trademark. Rest in peace, Eddie. Mike Dawes I've seen many, many times. Fantastic guitarist. One of my favorites. Not my favorites, that's for sure. My favorite's at the end. Stick around to the end. You'll see who I think is the end. And then see if you can see a difference. So far, these guys are fantastic, but still, not the level my favorite is. That's it's subjective. Subjective. Here we go. Everybody, copy man a copy. Go get your copy. Honestly, it really does sound better. and it does taste better. I know his style of playing, very much fingerstyle. He's so smooth and he's good. Like I said, not at the level of my favorite, but he even does showing some little lessons in that on how he creates, and he's very much into having that bass sound. You hear how low that low E string is? How deep down? That's like a tuned down D on a freaking bass. Boom, boom, boom. That's like incredible to do that though. So he's playing 5 strings on everything else. Interesting, I'm looking at the machine heads here too. He's got 5 brass, 1 silver color. Or chrome color. Anyhow, here we go. Word comes to mind when you're watching him play is tight. Very, very tight, very, very clean, very precise. Both hands, the picking hand and the placement of the left hand. Let's watch though, people. If you're watching with me, stick around to the end and watch a master do some certain little tricks. One trick I want to point out, let's see if he does it here. That little nuance I'm talking about. If you see that little woo added to chords or to notes. This is not easy by any means though, what he's doing here. That's cool. Actually, this song I very, very much like. Actually, I got to back it up because I heard a little woo. See if that was, maybe I missed it there. Because I get into the song, which is cool. It's more of a, he does more of a hammer on than an up and down. Okay, stop right there. By the time of him playing the end of that, I'm hearing David Lee Roth sing to it. That's how much I like that. I've seen him numerous times. Kudos to that. That was really well done. How he had that low E string turned way down to boom, 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 boom. Super, super awesome. Perfect sound, of course. He can record at a professional level. So here we're going to look at a James Bartholomew. Never heard of him. So I may have heard of him, just the name isn't ringing a bell. So here we go. Go get your copies. This is fun. This is cool. Thank you for hanging out with me. Hang out to the end though to see the best. I bet you. I just have a feeling. Know my friend Kang Bonny Channel where I get this from? The end will be cool. Linkin Park, Numb, right off the bat. So perfect, so precise, so nice though how he can take that level like that. It's that little woo. Here we go. I pick up and see people playing G like that a lot of times now. Okay, if you hear something when he's playing here with his fingers, one thing I wish I had learned when I first started playing guitar was not to just pluck with these two fingers. I wished I'd learned more of a pattern of using all four fingers at different times to get that rolling sound, because man, you can make chords sound incredible in that. Just the fact that he takes his capo and goes up to the 4th fret here makes it takes you into a different world, and you're listening to it, you're like, wow, that isn't just somebody strumming the 7 chords, right? Hear that? Okay, this one, he's so. I'm not too sure why he's so high on the list here, number 5. 5? Yeah, I think he's number 5 or 4. His whole performance to me appeared to be kind of like his FM, but fantastically done. Okay, here we go. Marcin Patrzalek. He's number 3. So that was number 4. Here's number 3. He's got what I call rock face. Other people refer to it as I'm not going to say what they refer to it. Anyways, when he's that facial expression, oh. I'm never sure if that ever added to the sound to what I'm listening to. Okay, what do I hear here is a very well-trained classical Spanish guitarist. Classically taught, the way he's playing here. The only difference is maybe even a bit tapping, but I've heard that in Spanish guitarists even when I was probably his age. So he's good. Don't get me wrong, he's good. Stick around to the end. That's the first time I've ever seen a pickguard like that. Pickguard's on the front. Wow, that's like a custom job. Or that's made, guitar is made to be played like this. Cool. Go back to my coffee. Kind of wish you had those castanets in your hand. Very much classically taught. His play is all geared around to the recording levels. Very well done. Very well done. But him sitting in a chair just playing this with his eyes closed and no facial expressions, no stomping with the feet, it would sound the same. Seem a bit more professional though. Trying to notice showing extra talent. One thing I learned, play guitar, you're sitting down, you have it on your knee, you play that. When the first time you stand up, oh, now I can't see the fretboard. Takes a while. interesting how he gets the same tapping sound though out of the guitar pick than he does off the guitar itself. Alexander Mishko. Ooh. Kudos to Alexander Mishko. That's who's next here. I've done reactions to Alexander Mishko. Phenomenal player. He is up there. He's up there with the Faye Essens and almost my favorite one. Here we go. Alexander Mishko. Yeah, again, hold on there. How come Faye Essen isn't in here? Come on, Kang. Wake up. Faye Essen's in the freaking Hall of Fame. Even Suwak. How come Suwak isn't here? That'd be cool. Here we go. Suwak, sorry. What? I have never seen a guitar like this. Oh, I found it a little strange that looking at the bridges turns so much. I guess that's just the saddle. The bridge itself, he's turning on and off. He's got like I guess you could bring it up an octave or turn it down and, a note or two. He's also using a capo. Never seen a guitar. This is magical. This is magical. When you see somebody playing something that they created that you've never heard before, phenomenal. Not just, playing to something. This is like total creation. It's like, how do you come up with this type of... Wow. Man tap to Alexander Mishko. This bridge is killing me. I've never seen anything like that. Wow. This guitar is probably expensive. That was just wow. My favorite. I'm going to show you some little nuances here now. Watchers like right out the bat. It's like, come on, he wins right there. Play with one hand, playing the recorder with the other hand, and he hasn't done any of the woo. This is the best. You can see those other players do that. You see one of them do it just a little bit. There's you playing with his eyes closed, not looking, which I touched base on. Again, though, it's how do you compose, create this? Your head to be able to create this type of stuff. You're from a little level above. You don't realize it. It's a gifted talent. Like Alexander Mishko's last one. Cool. His eyes are not opening. That was so cool. Kang Bonny Channel, right there. That was a lot of fun. I agree with them on 6 of the best. That was pretty cool. Alexander Mishko. Frig. Well, the guy too, playing that low bass sound on his E string. Phenomenal. Peace and love to everybody. My favorite was at the end.